See, Haxus will be fine. This thing can barely hurt it. You just kill it. Don't worry, we'll save you. By shooting you in the head.
It's like that does more damage to him than the fucking creature did. That's like the creature's done 2 damage to him. I've done like 8 or something, 7.
Right. So yeah. So now it's Striker's turn.
I have a plan, guys. If it gets to my turn, I'll use takedown. With my rolls, that can't possibly fail, right?
Okay.
If you want to shoot it, you are significantly better just aiming at it from where you are and shooting.
Yeah, I know. I just thought I'd do a bit of role play with other than just rolling dice, though. You know.
Yeah.
Last round. Gay. Yeah. I mean, I'll aim and then I'll shoot. I've got heightened sense of sight, so I get +10 on all rolls that use that.
That does not count. That does not count for ballistic skill.
It says all rolls, really? Is it
Did Sakke checked this?
I haven't checked it with him, that you said I should do, but I checked it and said all rolls. That involves that sense, which I assume sight is used for aiming and shooting.
Partially, it doesn't count for it.
Well, that was a waste of 100 fucking experience points, wasn't it, Sakke?
I told you to check with the GM, because the GM might say not
fucking
agree.
Peni.
Well, it's still good
Peni.
for stuff like awareness and finding things,
Oh, I know.
tracking, and all sorts.
I mean, can't you use like close combat or something?
So you are at +10 for aiming, +10 for using an accurate weapon, +30 for point blank, and +10 for size. So you're at +50.
Does
So
it minus for the
basically-
melee?
If I roll a 95...
yes, sorry, yes, you're at -20 for firing into melee. So you're
Why
at
did I tell?
+30.
It's probably gonna kill me. Oh.
Plus 30. I mean, the hit chance is like, what, 70% for...
So yeah, if you miss by that negative,
I hit.
good.
Nice.
How many degrees do you hit by? What was your
Uh,
was your skill before modifiers?
44 before modifiers.
Okay, so it's not enough for an extra D10. But you still hit, and that is a whatever your damage roll is.
D10 plus 3.
Don't roll a 1.
How much penetration is it?
No penetration.
No penetration.
Fucking useless.
Remember, guys, you can spend fate points to reroll damage.
Yeah. Wait, does that do any damage at all?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
Sakke
gonna
probably
fucking
should have
fake- I'm gonna
rerolled
fake
damage.
On it, yeah, but still it's my only 5 points, and I mean, it's only killing you.
That's better.
No.
Much better.
Oh.
Yeah, that does some damage.
Can we actually do something to the fucking piece of shit now?
Take enough corpus health to you.
Okay, is it
Right,
Haxton's turn then? Oh no, it's a random guy.
It's Lamarck first. So he's going to semi-auto the big ugly creature.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
At least he
and
fucking hits, and that's a good degree of success as well.
He hits 2 hits.
Nice.
Actually, I'm not. That's going to so it's 3 hits. So there's 2 on the creature and 1 on Haxtus. So it'd be much.
Of course. Is this the time round I'm going to die? Oh, that's not.
That is
that's
7 Haxtus, which is armor and toughness will stop.
Yeah.
First one on the creature
Oh, great.
isn't going to do anything.
Oh,
Second
great.
isn't going to do anything. The Emperor's flashlight.
Okay.
He's basing his
So it's
everything in the melee.
my turn now.
Yes, it's
Can I fucking get out of here? Like,
Yeah,
Step.
you can. Do you,
Isn't
Yes, you
there
can
a full action to like trade?
It's a
Tony,
half
did you
action to
did you
stand up.
maybe think that we would be strong enough to kill this thing? 'Cause I don't think we are.
I didn't think Axis would start climbing up the cliff.
Oh.
Haven't you realized how unpredictable he is?
but how? So what was I'm?
So
going
what you're saying is that Haxin deserves to die.
I think I heard the same thing. We should leave in. Oh, everybody just run for
So,
your
but
life.
how do I get out of here?
You can
Like-
spend a half action stand up and a half action to move your half minute, which is 3 meters.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Cool.
It's no roll for this then.
No, no,
The
right.
creature's next move It jumps
Yeah,
back on top of
yeah.
it.
There. Okay, I'm going to.
Okay, so it's Vixen's turn.
Here I go.
I want to take a half action first. Like, can I keep using actions after using takedown?
Not certain actually. I'll do a triple check because I know stun is a full action.
Takedown is a half action, but can I use that and then do another half action afterwards? I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna start by using takedown on the creature, and I can't remember the rules for this. I think
Don't worry, I'll look them up. So for takedown,
turn and takedown.
you have to. So yeah, so basically attack. If you do at least 1 point of damage through its toughness and armor, it's got to make a toughness test or be stunned for 1 round.
And it's weapon skill, right?
Yes.
And do I get any
So-
modifiers?
You are. You're going to have to charge because you're not in melee at the moment.
Okay.
So you can either move a half action into combat and then do it, or you can charge as a full action. That will give you plus 20.
I mean, I'm going to use up my whole turn to get into combat and do this anyways, right?
Yeah.
So
you
charge.
might as well charge.
Yeah. Do I get another bonuses to the 20 for charging?
Plus 20 for charging and plus 10 for its size, so plus 30 overall.
So I need to roll below 64 to hit.
Yep.
Oh god. Yes! Yes!
America.
Yes!
Fuck yeah.
What's my damage then? With my weapon
Then you have
skill?
to roll your damage.
Which
whatever
is...
colour you're using.
I'm assuming... Do I get to use a melee weapon? If that's the case, guess I'm using my knife?
Yeah.
Or
or
no,
you can
brass
use-
knuckles, because I'm pissed. I'm using...
Yeah, whichever you got.
No wait, I'm guessing I'm gonna club it, because that seems legit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's... The damage it says,
It's a D10.
plus my strength modifier. Right. Is it my strength modifier says additional?
Yeah, strength bonus.
So it's 6, right? 'Cause I'm...
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah!
So that's strength. So yeah, D10 plus 6.
I do 7. Does that work, or do I re-roll the damage?
That doesn't do it.
Okay, then I'm re-rolling it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stun this bad boy. 11.
That'll do it. Now, because you're using takedown, you ignore any damage you would have done,
Yep.
and it has to make a toughness test against it. It has hardy, or sturdy rather, which gives it a plus 20 to resist it.
Yes!
It does not resist it.
Yes! It's stunned, guys! We did it! High fives! Like it.
It is stunned for this turn.
For a turn.
Yeah, for a turn.
So Sakke has to do that again next turn.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
god.
true.
Not being funny, that was a pretty monumental achievement for him during his entire life. To repeat that so quickly.
So, boys, your turn.
Yay, I can walk again. So, let's see.
Oh yeah, right now I'm melee combat with addition, ain't I?
Yeah.
So if I'm shoots, I'm going to get killed. Jesus Christ.
On the other hand, it being stunned gives a plus 20 to attacks going against it.
Plus the big, like...
Okay, as a half action, I want to walk there, and then I want to shoot with my auto pistol at the.
Okay, so you're at short range, which is plus 10. Plus 10 for the size of the creature, plus 20. And plus 20 for it being stunned, so plus 40. However, you're at minus 20 for shooting into close combat.
So
If you
okay,
miss
so
by
plus
that
20.
Yeah, so if you miss by the 20%, if you miss by 2 degrees failure, then you'll hit Sakke instead.
Whatever. It's ballistic skills, isn't it? Oh no, it's weapon skills, sorry.
No ballistic.
Ballistic
Oh,
skill.
ballistic. Ah, I did it.
You hit.
Nice.
You hit with the 26, which is 62. Okay, roll damage, please.
Yes, I will.
Quite a few degrees of success as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Whoa.
That's
Oh
not
no,
right.
I played plus 20. Oh shit. That's not
It
right.
should be plus
It's
2, right?
8. It's 8. It's 8. It's 8. Ugh.
Is that like 1 damage or something to it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, guys, we did it. We hurt it.
Striker.
I don't really know what to fucking do.
I would aim and shoot at it, but that's just me.
Yeah, I know, but there's got to be something better to do.
Like you get a plus 50, don't you? Because it's the same situation as
Don't
last
we have
time.
a grenade?
Plus an additional
Yeah, I
20
know,
from
I
being stunned.
can't.
Yeah, just
Hey.
throw a grenade at it.
No. Yeah, if when it opens its mouth, throw in a grenade, then we just run.
Like just give it like a couple of seconds of like time to like give it 1 second and always bails as fast as we can. I don't know. Can you set that? I don't know if you can. But does it get a plus 50? If you would just aim and shoot at it, right?
Yeah, plus 20 for his aim to his weapon, plus 30 for point blank, and plus 20 for being stunned.
Minus 20 for melee.
Minus 20. So yeah, so plus 50 total.
That's like an.
Bear in mind, if you get 2 degrees of success or more, you do an extra d10 of damage with that gun.
Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
It's like you're 70% chance or something. of
Hello, 95 and above. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh come on, not 95 and above. Like anything but that is like yay.
Are you ready to get shot, Sakke?
No, please don't. Yeah. Oh my god. That's like
Uh-huh.
9 degrees of success.
Alright, so that gives you an extra 2d10 of damage to your weapon.
What has happened?
Because he's an accurate weapon.
So what
If
does
you hit well enough, you get extra d10s of damage. Basically, every 2 degrees of success gives you an extra d10.
As you killed
wait?
the beast.
Does they have a 9 degrees of success?
Yeah, so it's up to a maximum of 2
Oh
more.
yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
Have you slew the beast?
Nope.
Pete, roll 3d10 plus 3.
Can you type in 3d10 and it will roll 3d10? Or
Yes. Slash R
Yes.
3d10 plus 3.
I mean, I could always throw a grenade.
I'm in melee combat with it. Please don't.
Is everybody ready?
Come on,
I'm
for
gonna
the
roll
roll
3
6.
ones right now. Okay. 3,
Piss myself.
2.
That's terrible.
1.
Oh, that's 20 damage. See the teamwork here between Wix and a striker. Like, I just like club it down. It's like,
I am the fucking hero who has had to endure. Hey,
dude, that stunned it, man. I'm like, yeah.
That's a good amount of damage. I'm not gonna lie. That should make an impact at least.
Well, I put it down to minus 3. So now we get to go to the critical tables, which are always fun.
It's like gonna blow up and cover me in blood or something.
What's a 20?
Yeah.
Or in this case, a leg. It's an impact weapon. He's at minus 3. Okay, so leg. The blow breaks the target's leg, leaving him stunned for 1 round and halving all movement for D5 rounds. Target
Yeah.
fatigue. So yeah, basically, it's already sort of stunned and reeling, so it's stunned for the next round as well now. And one of its forelimbs is just shattered.
Let's push him over till we lies on his back.
Quick question: Can you hold your round, like your turn in this until then?
You can do a delayed action, which costs half an action to do and gives you a half action to use out of the turn.
Okay, because I was suggesting that whoever was before me might not want to do that instead of shooting me and potentially killing me, so I can move out of the way since it doesn't get to move.
So Lamarck is going to move into close combat with you. He's going to use his swift attack, which gives him 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah, he's using a melee weapon. Okay.
Hits with the first one, and with the stunned modifier, hits with the second one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's only got a knife, but you know, that's just extras, isn't it?
Call that a knife.
well, my. Yeah.
Thing is, now the thing's in criticals, every one bit of damage we do to it is important.
Okay, so
That's like 0 damage.
no, it's got decent penetration actually.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah, you'd hope so with D5 damage. Fuck.
So that hits him in
Whose
the
phone
body.
is that?
That's my house phone. I'm ignoring it. It's usually just telemarketers, so they don't give a shit. Goes at -5. The blow opens up a long wound in the target's torso, causing him to double over in terrible pain. Target takes 1d5 levels of fatigue. Okay, so he's got 3 levels of fatigue at this point. So he's pretty fucked. Paxtus.
Please don't shoot us and kill us.
You know what? I'm going to be the better man here and walk up to it and slash it with my sword.
Are you charging or are you just walking?
Yeah, I guess I should.
Do a
shot.
charge. You'll be at plus 50
Plus 50 total.
total.
However, if you miss, you slash everybody else.
Nah,
Yeah, that's quite.
Oh, that's good.
That's a bunch of degrees of success. I don't even know if it does anything.
not in close combat, doesn't make a difference. But you can still roll your damage.
That's a good amount of damage.
So reroll, reroll the hit.
Yep, roll to hit. This is gonna kill him.
Yeah,
That's a hit.
Good.
Roll another D10 of damage.
that's 18 damage.
Gotta kill it.
Yeah. So that's going to put it down to like -15. Or something stupid like that. What did you hit him with? A 70. Which I believe was a leg. So, with a meaty chop, the leg comes away at the hip. The target pitches to the ground, howling in agony, before dying moments later. However, a huge amount of tide of blood is released, so the remainder of the battle, anyone making a run or charge action within 6 meters of the target this turn is making agility test or fall over.
Nice.
That is quite dead now.
Yeah.
I
I
like-
slew the beast.
High fives all around, like, yeah, we did it. Good job, guys.
I shot one bullet.
I shot 2, apparently. Oh yeah, I need to mark off that I actually shot that.
Just gonna point out, I did the most damage. You guys suck.
Well, I run
Yeah,
the
but it
longest.
doesn't do anything useful.
You what? Took me 2 turns, not 3.
First one, you didn't do anything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I do
I
wanna,
shot 3 rounds during that fight, didn't I?
Yeah.
I do want to point out that someone might have stunned it heroically, allowing you to do that.
No, I don't remember that.
I remember someone shooting me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we
That's
remember.
what we call an accident. I mean,
And then I remember myself heroically slaying it with my sword.
That's what we
That-
call heresy around here, kid.
okay. So after the
So,
high fives,
The mark will sort of catch his breath. That's a hexalid.
A what?
A hexalid.
Excellent.
That's one of those, you idiot.
Wow.
Where
Is
does
it
it come from?
usually as corpse-like as it is?
They're an apex predator, but they don't tend to come round these parts. And by the looks of this thing, you look at it. It's rotten.
Yeah, it does look like it's been dead.
Well,
it might sound a bit strange, but let's. You might wanna calm this in and then like try and bring the body back for examination. I mean, something that looks like a corpse fighting us, that would be more of Aristarchus like knowledge, wouldn't it? Or one of those.
not a bad idea. And you got your rope.
Yes.
Yep, we do.
Right.
I guess I hand him with mine, some mine.
Right. Tie your ropes onto the forelimbs around its neck.
You mean the
Drag
forelimbs that we blew off?
No, that was a rear leg.
Okay.
How big is it? Because I've got 8 meters of rope. Is that going to be enough?
You only got to tie it around it and then drag it, so yeah.
I go up to it. I fasten it securely. just making you aware of that, Tony. And then I pass the ends of the rope to He-Man himself.
Okay, I guess
Does he
I start dragging it like.
Sorry, hold on. You
Is
don't know
anyone
who
gonna-
He-Man? You don't know who He-Man is? Did someone just say they don't know who He-Man is?
No.
Okay, I was slightly worried then. Just thinking
Who
to myself,
don't know? Who doesn't know who He-Man is? That's just-
I've got the power.
Lamarck will grab another bit of rope and tie it around the other leg. Anyone else going to help?
Oh no! It's set up in a way so that Sakke can just drag it on his own. He doesn't need any help. It's perfectly fastened in a very ergonomical way.
Okay,
So
this
that-
thing is big and weighs quite a lot.
I mean, I'm going to pretend that I just like barely can pull it, even though I might be able to with my super strength. I'm not gonna show in front of this dude like I don't really know that I can pull this monstrous creature. I'm like, it might need another person. I can pull a big chunk of weight, but it's a long way. Like,
Alright, Lamarck will join in.
yeah. I mean, they're bonding over dragging this corpse. Nice.
But isn't it better if we just take it on the way back? Because we still need to go to that like mountain.
I'm like put my hand up a second. Seconded. I agree.
Well,
Do you not-
this area was roughly where it was. I wasn't going to search around and see what I could find, but apparently
Oh.
it's us.
Well, in that case, there's no.
Okay, then there's no point. Then I went heading
Well, I'll
back.
tell you what. You guys have a look around and we'll drag this thing back.
I will
Wait.
have that.
I have heightened sense of sight. Why don't I have a look around?
What a good idea!
Yes, let you have a look around.
Did you
Are you
put
going
some?
to?
Did you buy some chips or something? Cause that sounds pretty salty, man.
What? Mark pointing at the cliff. Striker, why don't you climb up that so you can see?
Okie dokie.
Can I like give it a boost or something to make it easier? Try and help him.
Yeah, I'll give you a +20 to the climb test if you do that.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Where am I going to?
Up the
Up the
cliff.
cliff.
If someone tried to climb when they got
So-
jumped by a big
Okay.
ass crocodile.
And then who's
Awesome.
coming to give me a boost?
I am. I'm like
Strong.
doing one of those like army boosts or something. Holding
So,
your
yeah.
foot.
Are you sure you're
Pete,
not
you-
teabagging?
So Pete, give me a climb test +20.
That is a fail.
So you boost him up and sort of chucks him up in the air a bit, and he grabs onto the lip of the cliff, and then the rock he's holding onto just crumbles, and he just falls down into your arms.
Can we like give it a second try? I guess.
That's a
Yeah,
fanfic
okay.
waiting to happen.
Okay. I'm going to just gonna look at him like he's a retard. And I'm like, you want me to help again? My
Oh,
God!
What was that?
It's the same thing.
I roll
Oh,
exact
Lord.
same thing. Can like this time before starting, can I like try and just
Exactly
throw
the
him
same
up the
thing
cliff?
happens.
Can I like after catch him? Can I physically just throw him up the cliff? Like if I throw him?
I was going to say that was enough.
Oh,
really?
Okay.
But you obviously
Failed
broke
both goals.
you broke off the bit that was going to fall off, so now you can get up there.
Okay. Fine. If he says so. Don't have to throw his ass over the
I
cliff.
suppose I should now make a perception test or an awareness test or something, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Give me awareness, and remember you're at +10 because of your heightened sense of sight.
I passed with many degrees of success.
Okay. You see off in the distance this direction. You see what looks to be a body.
How many meters roughly?
100.
Okay. Well, I think. Okay. And is it sort of on the flat land, or do I need to stay in the sort of height that I'm at now to be able to get
It's on
to it?
it's on a lower level
Okay.
where the rest of the guys are.
I will climb back down. Do you want me to make a test?
Nope.
Okay. And then I shall report to the guys. Guys, there's a body or something. It's about 200-300 meters that way, and I'll point in the general direction of the body. Do you want me to check it out?
I think we all should go. I mean, there was one of these things here. There might be more.
I agree.
Yeah, more combat.
Mortal Kombat.
Well, it's starting to look like Mortal Kombat for some of us. Okay, I guess I start moving way directed.
Okay. After a few minutes walking, you'll find a human body. Or what's left of it, anyway. The eyes have been pecked out, and one of its legs has been chewed off. It looks to be an old woman.
Could this be Vossa? Do we recognize? Like, does she fit the description we have?
Wait, what? Oh.
I think I write the fan fiction ahead of time.
Yep.
That's nice.
Or like 0 viewers are going to jump on this fan fiction.
Yeah.
Or we have 1 viewer who apparently.
Well, that's me. I already commented on that you can see my Facebook in the stream.
Oh, nice. Yes, actually a chat I had with you like yesterday, and then body closing. Okay, so like, do we recognize her description? Like, does it fit?
Yeah, her face is similar, if nothing else. Obviously, her eyes are wrong. Lamar will come over and sort of kneel down and start praying over the body.
Well, we found the woman.
Yes, we can take down them. We can stop the search parties. I'm going to vox it. I'm just gonna like comment in to whoever, like, I know I can reach in the like near the.
I guess you would
Yeah.
do it to Aristarchus.
Yeah, and like tell him that like we think we found Vossa. Tell him to stop searching.
We should search her if she has anything on her. So.
Okay.
I'll make the call. Don't be out too much longer, though. You'll start losing the lights soon.
I like okay, and I'm like okay. Search the body. Like I point to and I will point to boys because he suggested it.
What should I use to search? Oh, search maybe.
You'll have to make a roll for it.
Oh, I don't even need a roll. Okay.
So you're looking over her. She doesn't have much on her. There's a few scraps of food in a satchel next to her. And there's a quilla pendant round her neck that's been broken in half.
Sacrilege.
Like does like the food she packed, like does it look like she had prepared for like a long walk? Does she have like water on her and stuff like that? Like
She's got water and a small amount of food. Well, it looks like the remains of the other half of the loaf of bread that you found in the tent. Not enough for any long distance.
how far do you think would we estimate her to be able to get on that amount of food?
For someone in your level of fitness, you could probably travel a couple of days. With her age, 6-7 hours.
I'm just gonna turn to Lamarck and just go, with this, she will at most be able to travel like 8 hours tops. Does there exist anything close to where she was located? Like, is there anything, an encampment, or any place to rest or stay close by?
No. It's not that uncommon for people to go on walks nearby.
Mm.
But it's fairly rare for people to go up here. It's relatively dangerous.
Ah.
If nothing else, the terrain is dangerous.
Can I like try and figure out what killed her? I mean, I am an arbitrator. I should have seen people die a bunch of times. Like, can I differentiate with what's post-mortem and like what killed her?
Yeah, I will give you a. Give you a awareness, no, perception, plus 10.
Yeah, 'cause that's my strong side. But my perception, baby, I don't even find it. I failed. I failed by 3. God damn it.
Okay. Looking at her, you're not entirely sure what the cause of death was, but by the way the blood is spattered, the eyes look like she was alive when they were taken.
I notified Eris about this. Like, it seems like the ice was taken before she died. That would suggest that either the birds are acting strangely, or this wasn't the work of some mere birds who prey on the dead.
Remarkably, the shellcrows are known to sometimes attack people, but it's pretty rare. And only when they're very hungry. And there's food nearby for them. With all the carcasses from the ill livestock, they've had plenty of fresh meat.
I like nod.
I might have to go.
If you need the toilet, you are allowed to go, you know.
No.
You just say,
I have I might have to go like soonish. 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, should we leave it there then?
I mean, you could continue for like until I will just go then, and you can continue.
We're ending in 20
Wow.
minutes, no matter what.
Yeah, because at like 5 I absolutely need to go because I need to eat and buy some stuff.
I need about 3
Well-
minutes.
Well,
Let's leave it here because it's a good point to stop.
Let's say
Yeah.
let's say we grab the if the corpse is still there. Let's say we grab it and start heading back, and we start next session either on the way back or when we get back, depending on what. we
Yeah,
want to
sure.
do.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to bring back Vosa's corpse?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I don't really know how does burial work in this like world. I'm
In general, it depends on the local customs. She's an Ashley. She's local, so you're not entirely certain.
yeah, but let's bring her body for.
Yeah, because examination. I mean, I managed to figure something out, and I don't know that much. So maybe someone else knows more about medicine to figure something out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that wraps up the session.
Yep. So everyone can have 150 experience points.
Yeah.
More stuff to spend next time. Now I can more like buy more stupid stuff like blind fighting. That's the best thing I ever taken. So cool.
Blind fighting.
Yeah, think about it.
Pete needs that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not that rare that you get blinded in combat or something.
Fighting
No,
in the
it's
dark.
for like low light, smoke, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, think about it. It's so dark at night here, so when someone tried to kill me outside when I go to pee, then it's time.
Like the important things, protecting
Yeah.
yourself. when
Common
you're paying.
occurrence, I would guess.
Yeah.
Okay, Sakke, you're gonna have to help me pick what I'm spending my experience on. You say we get 150, yeah?
let's wrap. Well, we still have everyone. Let's try and wrap up and try and find next session. Then I'm gonna take a piss. Then I'll help you out, Pete.
Yep.
So when can people do next session?
I am available. So I'm in Weston Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm back in Bristol Saturday, but I'm going to see Russell Howard on the evening. So my next available evening time will probably be Sunday.
Yeah, I think I can then.
Yeah, I think
But I'm going to put a huge caveat on the fact that the reason I'm back in Weston is because my friend John is back from Spain and I have no idea how long he's staying around for. So I may have to cancel because obviously I get to see him once a year. So
Yeah.
if he wants to do something, I have to do it.
when would you know about that? Would that be like Friday or Thursday?
It'll probably be the Saturday that I'd know.
Okay, but that's the day before. So then it's not like we cancel the
Yeah.
same day. Then it's more rescheduling than canceling, and I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can do
so-
Sunday.
Yeah, I can do
Yeah,
Sunday as long as
me
it doesn't
too.
go to like 4 o'clock. That's
Yeah.
my time.
I think to 2 o'clock in the morning was good last time.
That's 2
And,
for you, right? 3 for me. Okay, I can do
Yeah.
that. I live.
Well, what sort of time starting looking at?
And I can always...
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock UK, which is what? 10, 11 for you guys?
I mean, what's the earliest you can start? That's pretty much like. Wait.
9 UK is probably the earliest I can guarantee.
Yeah.
I might be able to be on earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we'll say between 9 and 10 is our starting point, and obviously just the sooner we can get on, the better.
Yeah. Because I'd rather start at 9 because I have to get up the day after, but it's not. Yeah, I'm just going to do something.
Yeah, no one
spontaneous.
cares, Sakke. No one cares.
So
Yeah,
I'm not too
exactly.
bothered.
But next week I begin school, at least at Wednesday, so afterwards it's better to have like at weekends for me.
Yeah,
at least for
Friday,
longer.
Saturday of from here on out, I guess. After starting next week, from Friday and Saturdays are the best days if we're gonna.
What about
start.
Sunday's daytime?
Friday,
That-
Saturday,
that's
Sunday
fine.
daytime works for me.
I can sometimes do Sunday daytimes. Not this weekend coming, but the next weekend I will be away, so I can't do that weekend.
Okay.
But we can. I mean, weekend days and Friday, Saturday evenings are the best times for us to go to school, at least.
Yeah.
I have a couple of days where I start later, like at 10, 11-ish. So then those days will be fine, but I don't really remember which they are. I can check before next session.
I don't even know like my schedule. Schedule. That's how you say it. Yeah.
Or timetable or something for you.
Think about it. I got an A in English. That's the level in Swedish in Sweden.
Your English is far better than my Swedish, so
Yeah, that's your point.
I mean, but you don't have to communicate with that many Swedes. It's pretty much this roleplay group that you communicate with.
yeah.
Sakke,
I've
I've got pretty good Swedish, haven't I?
And you
Yeah.
know like 2 words or something.
Shit.
I can't even remember them either.
I don't even remember what I taught you, so I'm not blaming you.
But I do have a good accent, don't I? He said.
I think it was decent, yeah.
Stor kuk.
All Pete needs to learn those 2 words.
Yeah, very important.
It means big dick, but
Dear, the minds of innocence.
okay, so we said this Sunday. Okay,
Yeah.
Yep.
Sakke, go to the toilet. I'm gonna go get some food, and then we'll sort out what I'm spending my experience on.
yep. And for Hervid, check the videos I told you to check. The link in the other Skype.
Yeah, I know. I will first of all go shopping now for stuff.
Yeah, just do it before Thursday, and I'm not bothered. Yeah, see you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shopping before Thursday. I promise that.
Hello.
Right. What should I spend my 275 experience
Let's see. Well, starting from the bottom down, you got Sure Strike. Let's give us some minutes. We got Sprint.
on? I wanna start put my experience into like becoming a sniper now.
Okay, Sprint might not be the best, but I mean it might be good.
What about concealment?
Pa- 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 Silent Move is a skill pickup. But that's just a skill. I don't know if you already have it.
I've already got it.
Other than that, you could try and boost your agility. Have you done that already once?
Yeah, I've done that once.
It would cost you 250 to do it again.
What about ballistics skill? 'Cause I've done that once. I haven't done that yet.
250 to increase that one by 5 again.
No, is that, what do you reckon? That puts me at 49 ballistics skill.
That gives you a 50-50 before modifiers, and you're going to get a bunch of modifiers usually. It's kinda nice. For example, short range, most of the time.
Yeah.
So like that would put you on a 70% chance to hit on most shots.
Yeah.
Right now you would be at the 65.
It's a shame it's just not 6 extra fucking ballistics.
Let's see, what else would you might like?
Toughness would be a good one, because I'd get up to 30 then.
Yeah, and it costs you 250 to get the first one. It's decently expensive, but you could afford it if you want to.
I don't think it'd be a bad idea.
Let's see if you have something Catfall. If you have over 30 agility, I still believe that one would be nice. Allowing you to fall a third.
Would that go to talents and traits, yeah?
Catfall is a talent. It costs 100, but it's up to you. I mean, you're building a character. I mean, considering that you fell this session.
Well, I've got you to catch me.
Oh well, yeah.
Okay.
You, when it comes to stats, which stats have you already increased?
Agility, weapon skill, ballistic skill.
That means every single skill costs you 250 except strength and fellowship, which both cost you 500.
Wow. I've got shit strength as well.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna play sniper, you don't really need it.
I'm tempted to boost a roleplay stat like perception.
You what?
I'm tempted to boost my like a role playing stat like perception.
Yeah, it's good to see stuff. I mean, my character is practically blind, I think. He's like 26 in perception or something.
If I boosted it, I'd get up to 41.
Yeah, it means then we have like 2 people high perception, because I think boys got high perception as well.
You already got high perception.
Yeah, he's got 44, I assume. Since him.
I thought we'd have got more experience killing that huge creature.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I mean, 125 wasn't it what we got? Did you get like 100 last time?
I got an 25 last time.
Yeah, so you got 125. And the time before that we got 100 as well, I think, so we got about the same. But last time we killed like 7 people or something, I guess. Or we. The enforcers. But I mean, yeah. I mean, he has his way of calculating it, I assume. Should probably